If you need a creative way to serve your salmon, give it a try for this delicious salmon spinach pie. It's healthy and yummy and very presentable. So first, fry your onion with a bit of oil and butter, and then add your garlic, and then cut your spinach in little pieces and throw it into the mix, and then mix it well together. Add some salt and pepper, and also 1 tablespoon of breadcrumbs. I have Italian seasoned ones, but you can use any other ones. And then you're gonna add about 150 grams of cream cheese. Mix it well together and add some dill or coriander or any other fresh herbs you have. I added a good half bunch of what I had, which is probably about 100 grams. Love dill. And then you can cut your salmon and without any skin, and you're gonna take some puff pastry pre-made, defrost it, and roll it, and add your salmon on top of the pastry. And then you're gonna salt and pepper it, and then both sides, and then you're gonna add your spinach mixture that cooled down a little bit on top of your salmon. And then you're gonna cover your pastry over the spinach mix quite tightly together so the pie doesn't fall apart. And then you're gonna cut the ends because there's excess, and then you're gonna close the ends on both sides. Once that's done, I don't want the seam to show, so I'm gonna flip the pie. And in retrospect, I probably should have added first spinach and then salmon, such that when you flip it, the spinach is on top. But you know, it doesn't really matter. So you gently flip it, it's not gonna fall apart because the dough is quite stiff. And then you make this sort of lines along the pie. This is more for decoration, but also to make sure your fish is not too steamed, because if it's closed up like this, it's literally just gonna boil, which you really don't want to happen. So you're gonna create this seams, and the second lines that you create, which are parallel to the perpendicular to the first ones, make them a little bit lighter, not as deep, otherwise your dough will just fall apart in the center. And then with the leftover dough that you cut off on the ends, you can create some little decorations. And I did a little bit of braiding here. You don't have to do that, and you can use any other designs you like. This is how I've decided to make it. And basically, you literally just braid your dough. And in case if you don't know how to braid it, I'm trying to show you slowly how to do it. You basically fold each of the ends that are on the outer side, folding them in just like that, and here's your braid. So once you have both of those, I just try to show you here more step by step how I did it. You're gonna attach them, in my case it lists on both ends. And once you connect them on the ends as well together, just press it in a little bit. And I added a bit of the whole egg in between the dough just to make sure it sticks better. You also want to add the egg on top to create this golden color for the dough. And so once you brush your egg into your pie, it's gonna be ready for baking. And I prepared it about an hour or two before, and I put it in the fridge because I had lots to prepare for the party. And then you put it at 200 Celsius for about 25 minutes. And voila, it's delicious, it's very beautiful, and I love the representation, and quite nice as well. So enjoy this delicious pie and follow us for more. Ciao!